Hello everyone, Alex here, and today I will be reviewing the Union Pacific number 1111 powered by our people engine made by Athern Genesis in HO scale. Let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so this is the engine. Comes in a fairly small box, I guess you could say. It's a little longer in the engine, of course, so for things to, I don't know, keep it protected. Alright, so when you open up the box you get instructions and such. And then there's a piece of foam that goes on top. It's not supposed to be there because I already took it out. And then that just comes out and you have the engine. Alright, so starting at the front of the unit, I'm going to bring the camera a little closer. We have 1111 written in yellow, which is on top of the Union Pacific emblem, and powered by our people is written under the cab. The windows on this engine do not move, but they are tinted. There are no figures inside the cab, which would have been nice, but hey, it's fairly cheap. Alright, so now we are going to move towards the side, I guess. There's ventilation here. It is not see-through, but when we move towards the back we will see that it is see-through, and actually they're not just a faux. There are springs at the bottom of the engine, 2 on either side on the front and back. It's 6-axle engine, 3 in the front, 3 in the back. And this is a 4,800 gallon fuel tank on the engine. It's pretty large, can make long trips. It's got the fuel nozzle for filling it up again, and then hoses and things like that. This engine is 76 feet long, and it's 15 feet tall. And the max speed of it is 74 miles per hour. It also was something that I missed. Over here it has PTC antenna array on the top. Looks pretty cool. It's very detailed. And another thing is the railings. These are very sturdy railings, and they're pretty good quality. If one of these pop out at the bottom, they just pop back in. It's pretty simple. Moving towards the middle some more, there's a horn on top. Simple horn, which I might play later. I don't know. Might not feel like getting the track out. Who knows? I probably will. Alright, so as we move towards the back of the engine, it has a large radiator, which is why there are the perturbing vents. So the vents here are not see-through, sadly, but these are, which is nice. As we move to the back of the engine, there are silver-tipped train line air hoses right here. There's 4 of them on each, or 3 of them on each side, and then an MU hose right here. The couplers are KDs, I believe, with the little magnetic thing for connecting and uncoupling. It also has grab irons here to access the top of the engine. This side's the same. You can see the K5 horn here. Nothing special about this side. Pretty much the same as the other side. Some more vents. There's safety track here for the people to walk on. Doubt you can see that. Then turning to the front, which I should have done at first, there are a few grab irons here. There's 4 here, 1 here, and then some the hood. There are windshield wipers installed, and then lit up number boards, which read 1111. And it also has working ditch lights, which is really nice. And then the same as the back, there are 3 MU or airline hoses, train line air hoses. It's my fault. And then an MU hose, and the same coupler, and the snow plow. There's also some chains here, sadly do not move, but they are pretty detailed. You can see the links, and then it's got the Union Pacific emblem with the wings on it. And if I gotta check something on the back of the engine. Okay, it does not. Because when we went to see the 1111 the other day, there was an extra coupler right here, which it does not have on the model. Might have been something that they did. And so yeah, that was the review of the engine. Let's head over to the track and see this engine running. Alright everybody, now that we have the review part of the video done, we're gonna try running this engine. So we're just gonna put it on the track, which I'm still not good at. You can hear it starting up right away. It has a very loud startup. Alright, so we're gonna wait for this to go, for the engine to start up. It's very loud. So we have the horn. It's very loud, and then you have the bell, which is the exact opposite. Pretty quiet. So let's put this up to speed step 3 and see how it runs. It's already taking off at speed step 2. Didn't have to even move it that far. We're going to turn it up a little bit. To speed step 4. Pretty slow. These are 21.5-inch radius. But the engine does run on it. You can see it going here. We're just gonna go ahead and run it. Put it up to 10. It's pretty fast. Considering it's not even half speed. We're just gonna put this up to full speed. Yeah, it goes pretty fast. 74 miles an hour, not sure what that is. Scale miles. Sorry about the stuff in the background. So yeah, this is the speed. I believe it can pull around 60-some cars by itself. So not bad at all. Just gonna do a couple loops around the track. We're actually gonna slow down to show off the lights. It has a very abrupt stop, which is nice. We're gonna bring it over here. So we have F5, which is the ditch lights, which do work, which is very cool. And then lights, which powers the top two. I'm not sure how to get the number boards turned on. I haven't looked into it yet, but I know you can. So you have the 2 ditch lights, and then the 2 top lights. And then if we bring this engine around, just gonna, how should I do this? Alright, so now that we're at the back of the engine, we flipped it around. We're gonna go reverse. You can see that these 2 lights light up right there. Nothing much, but it's nice. I believe when it's still in reverse, the ditch lights aren't. No, I was wrong. So yeah, it's just these. Pretty bright, but the camera doesn't do it any good. But you'll have to trust me. It's a pretty bright light. Alright. So we're just gonna forward. And here it's very loud. It's a very nice engine. If you're looking into some sort of SD70, I would go with Athern over probably any other company. Athern Genesis. They make very great quality. It's just all over good engines. It's a pretty cheap price too. Alright, I think that will have to do it for the video, guys. I will see you next week. Hope you enjoyed.